Hi, welcome to Divine Mock Test channel. In this video, I will be taking you around the route and teach you or show you the route and what is required to pass your G2 test. If you need assistance, you can reach me at 647-289-6514. So let's get ready for the mock test. I am currently parked at the parking lot, and as you can see, the test center right in front of us. Due to traffic, human and vehicular traffic at the front of the plaza, they use the back of the building for the test, and that is where they exit to and fro. Therefore, I will be taking you around the route and show you everything that you need to know in order to pass your test. So I begin by backing up. And whenever you're backing up, make sure you conduct your 360 check. Make sure it is safe and signal the direction you back into. Most of the times, drivers don't signal their intentions, and that is wrong. Even though backing up wouldn't be part of the test, it is the right thing to do always. So I am currently going around the test center. I am currently going around the test center. So as you can see, those are the driving schools here bringing their students for their test for both G2 and G. So I am currently at the back of the building, and once you are exiting on your way out of the test center, make sure you keep to your right. There are no line markings on the ground, but that does not mean you should be driving anyhow. Make sure you always keep to your right, keep to your lane. And at the end of the building, we are going to be making left, signal 100 meters to the building, to the end of the building, and there is a hidden stop sign. Make sure you stop before the pole, because there are no lines on the ground, and if there is no line on the ground, the stop sign pole becomes your reference. Stop first and creep up slowly and gently, and we turn in left. So no car is coming. I checked, I conducted my left check, and it is 40 in all the neighborhoods. In Orangeville, the default speed limit is 40 unless otherwise posted. So at the stop sign, I am turning left. There is a line, so therefore I pass the pole and then stop at the line, and make sure it is a full stop. And make sure you keep your eye on the speedometer, because 40 is easily reached. So make sure you keep your eye on the 40 on the speedometer, because it is a zero tolerance in the 40 zones. So I made a left turn on 3rd Street. On 3rd Street. there is an all-way intersection here. There is a line. Make sure you stop at the line, and it is first come, first serve. Make sure you look through the intersection. Scan through any intersection you go through. And then I am making a right turn at First Avenue. First Avenue. Scan through the intersection and then take your right turn safely. And this is where their parallel parking is done. This is where they conduct parallel parking. Now at 2nd Street, we proceed straight. And it is a two-way. Now take note of this two-way. Two-way simply means it is the two of you facing at each other. And who comes first goes first. But ultimately, those coming from opposite have the right of way. Actually adjacent. Those coming from adjacent or the street in front of you, they have right of way. So make sure you yield right of way, but between the two of you facing each other in the opposite direction, it is first come, first serve. So there's a stop sign here. I stop and it is not all way. So therefore you yield right of way. I turn right onto First Street. I turn right onto First Street. Making sure, looking both left and right, watching out for pedestrians and oncoming vehicles. So I made my right, and on this street, the speed limit as posted is 50. The speed limit is 50 as posted. So within the neighborhood, it is 40. And on First Street, it is 50. So make sure you keep to your speed, keeping your eye on the speedometer. And then we're going downhill. Make sure you have your brakes covered, and use the brakes to control the speed whenever you're going downhill. And check your mirror between 5 to 10 seconds. And at the light, we're making a right turn onto 5th Avenue. It is red. Make sure you come to a complete stop, not a rolling stop. Rolling stops are not acceptable. Come to a complete stop, look, scan through the intersection, and then make your right turn, and we are back into the neighborhood, and it is 40 as posted. Keep your eye on the speedometer. Make sure you're not overspeeding. And then again, we're turning right at the light onto 3rd Street. Onto 3rd Street. And it is 40. So 3rd Street, it is 40. And we are back on 3rd Street and making a left onto 4th Avenue. Remember, we made a left onto 3rd Street when we started. Now we're making a left again onto 4th Avenue. And then at this junction, we turn right, and this is the back of the plaza, make sure you turn right into your lane. No wide turns during right turns. And at the back of the building here, one may ask, what is the speed? Anything between 30 and 40 is acceptable. I will say you keep it to 35. And then you may be asked to perform a head in or drive in on the right here. The lines are at angle 45 degrees. So make sure they're gonna tell you right way before you arrive where you're gonna be parking. So make sure you pull to the side, to the left side a bit, so you can make a successful right turn into those angled parking spots. So this is the end of the trip for G2. It is a maximum of 15 minutes. A maximum of 15 minutes. So anything between 10 and 15 minutes, you are done your test. So just be vigilant and be focused. And once you have those two in place, it is a done deal. For practical lessons, you can contact me at 647-289-6514. I wish you all the best. And at the end of it, comment or give a thumbs up if you do like my presentations. I wish you all the best. From Divine Mock Test Channel. Goodbye.